Hey, this is Toy Tony, and we're going to go check out a Crossroads Estate Sale that I went to earlier today. A lot of things are gone, but there's still some good things here. And then later, I'll show you what I bought.
You decide.
Never your preference, right?
See how he is? Not right.
He's crazy.
He is nuts. I got him this morning, though, didn't I? Scared you.
What does it say?
Vintage G.I. Joe.
What does it say?
Josetta.
Josetta.
Who's Josetta?
I don't know. I guess it's Joe's buddy.
Because they looked it up online.
Well, here is a Bullet Man, and like most Bullet Mans, he's in pieces. I want him really bad. I haven't bought him yet. And because his legs are still attached.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to fall off, I'm sure. Or no? Do you think they hold up?
No, they hold up.
The legs hold up?
Yeah, usually.
So we just have to restring this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Found the helmet in the $3 bag in the other room. Anyway, then we have a Dr. Zayas. He seems like he's in pretty good shape. He's looking for some damn dirty humans.
Cool.
He's pretty cool. And what I like is, and I was telling them this Bullet Man, and that's and they said, what's that? And I'm like, it's a Defender, which I should have bought because he's probably pretty good. But here's the G.I. Joe Defender.
I think he's pretty clean.
Yeah, he is pretty clean. And if you look back then, these heads were pretty much the same head. They made the eyes a little bit bigger on him. He almost looks animated, but he's more sophisticated. So
It's when they cut back because of OPEC.
I don't know whether we should. I'll leave him in here until I decide on whether I'm buying all of this stuff or not. And now we've moved over to the other case, and in this case they have some Masters of the Universe figures that have been basically taken off the card except for their bubble. So they do have all their accessories and it looked to be unscathed. And so this is a Hordak. And here is a Skeletor. Actually, can you see it through there? Mm-hmm. Okay. And one thing that I still want that's still here. See this? See, it's still
nice.
It's still here. I guess we could glue it back on. I don't know, but it's all here.
It's nice.
The Thundercat. It's a Mumra. It has the light. And it has both of the Mumra weapons. So, anyway. Okay. You think we can go? And we're going to walk down this hallway because there are more toys in here. Hey guys, this is another room in the estate sale. So we're going to check it out. So. It looks like the Invaders.
Yep, it's from the Invaders.
Yeah, so the Invaders is pretty cool. Of course, here's the Milton Bradley. The Milton Bradley Starbird. A lot of this stuff came out back when Star Wars got really big. Of course. We have a TIE fighter that's in two pieces. I think one of the springs is messed up on it. Anyway, we have a lot of really cool things here. I don't know what. These are stamps. Look at that. There's some like Star Trek The Next Generation stamps. And then, if you don't like Next Generation, you get some Star Trek Classic Series stamps. And you can just put some ink on them and start stamping everything. My buddy got in here quick and he bought a lot of the Star Wars original cards. But these are actually interesting to me because I don't think I've ever had any Battlestar Galactica cards. These are pretty cool. Of course, one of my favorite games is the Star Trek the motion picture game. That's pretty cool. I didn't even look at these. It looks like they have some. Ooh, Star Wars #4. I didn't even look at the comic books. Star Wars #3. You can't see because of the dark. Speed buggy.
Actually, the light's fine.
The light's good.
Uh-huh.
Star Wars #2. That's cool.
It's cool.
Is that Bernie Wrightson? I love it. I love the witching hour. I love those old DC.
Is it like a
scary
Twilight
movies.
Zone or something?
Yeah, I love the old scary movie. Ooh, I didn't see this is still here. I forgot about this. Damn. Anyway, we got to finish the comic books. Scary Tales. I think that's about it on the comic books. But this was in the bottom. Look at this thing.
Cool.
A giant King Kong. It's pretty cool. Wow. So,
Is that a creepy crawler set?
oh wow. Yeah. See, there's stuff all over this place. You know what this is? This is one of those all-encompassing ones, isn't it? Creepy crawler, theme maker. That's pretty cool.
Nowadays, people don't know what that is.
Yeah, I found some of the metal molds from the older ones the other day when I was going through some stuff at the house. These look real innocent, but they're cool. I like the ones that have monster eye. You know, there was some Monster Maker stuff back in the day. Most of these are just the bugs. Butterflies. There's some bugs.
Cool.
Pretty cool stuff, right? Oh, that's a briar.
Is that Bam Bam?
I know I want to take this home to put in my, that's the only person missing from my little stuff there. I have Pebbles and everybody.
Right.
Well, we'll drag Bam Bam around for a little bit. Then there's this Shogun model kit of Mazinga. Since it's tied up, I'm going to just let you look at the cover. I'm not going to take it out.
Oh, yeah. It's a model kit. Got a little bit of silverfish damage.
Yes, but it's still
It's
cool.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then there's this bad boy. It's a Shogun Warrior Dragon. It's pretty cool. We'll do a little off and say, look at this cool Volkswagen.
Awesome.
This is from a company called the Hawk Model Company.
No kidding.
I remember when these came out. I may still have 2 or 3 of them. They made a bunch of different color Volkswagens. It's very cool. We also have a couple. Earlier today, there was all the Terminator figures, even Schwarzenegger, but all that's left now is the skeleton and the Blaster T1000 and the Con 2, and I have it. Look at this. This is a Hornetroid. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Micronauts. Mego vintage. Is that awesome? It's so awesome they put the price tag on it 3 times. 3 times. This looks like it would go. It's too small, but man, wouldn't this look cool with? If they would have, they made one that, like that, you know, a bug for Master of the Universe for Skeletor, but this one's really cool.
Somebody just said that that's where they get the inspiration was from that vehicle. For that
Really?
spider, what is it? Skeletor's glider or something?
Right, the spider one. From this? I believe it. I mean, it's purple. It's, yeah, it's not far from swiping it. I want it. I want this one really bad, but of course I always want everything, so that's always not good for me to. Also, over here are a bunch of the Playmates Star Trek toys. And in the 90s, Star Trek and Playmates ruled. I mean, they made so many Star Trek characters. I know I've got 2 closets full of these. But anyway, we were just looking through these and look at some of the cool stuff. I mean, you've got some Klingons. There you go. There's a Captain Scott. Hey, Captain. I'm just taking him. I'm trying to bring her up. And then the funny thing was here. Oh, okay, look. Here's a Deanna Troi, right? See how Deanna Troi looks? She's really cool, right? And then we're going to look over here. And look.
Another Deanna Troi.
This is Counselor Troi, but Counselor Troi has got a... He's changed. He's turned into Riker. Oh, no.
Neat.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
That is really cool. It's so cool. It's almost like we can't leave this here, right?
Star Trek game. It's $55.
Yeah, I saw that on the picture.
So anyway, that's pretty cool. Now I'm carrying all kinds of things again, which I have to get rid of. And over here, this is a classic bridge playset that Playmates made.
It is actually the classic.
The original
Yes.
classic Star Trek.
That's right.
Spock, you're standing on the opposite side of my package. Hi, Jim. But it's highly illogical that we get stuck in this package for life.
You left your phone at home, guys.
I certainly did.
There you go. So we got that.
Is that what I think it is?
Did you pick the? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
Over here is a bunch of games. We've got lots of games everywhere. Look at that. I love this artwork. Look at Starbuck. He's like, hey, what's up? And that guy's gone. Anyway, I think I had one of these ships and didn't know what it went to. Isn't this like a?
Yeah, maybe so.
Is this a ship or I don't know?
Don't know. It's some kind of targeting game.
Yeah, some kind of targeting game. And anyway, so we're done with that. Here is an emergency game, and I think this sucker came out in the 70s. They had a hit TV series, and of course, when I was growing up, that was one of the big things. Emergency. Then we have, if you like Laugh-In, they have a fun game called Squeeze Your Dippy. Never played that one. We also have an original $6 million man thermos. It's really cool. Now remember, I'm showing you stuff that's, this is still at the sale, but I bought some stuff and I'll show you guys later what I actually bought.
Different video.
Different video, you know. So here is Witch Witch. I think this is the second series version of the game. I have a Witch Witch that's a little bit bigger. It's got a lot bigger picture. I don't know if they changed the size of this stuff. Maybe they did from the original. I would have to look into it. I know just enough to get myself in trouble. Of course, this is a great Dungeon and Dragon picture. I love that.
It's a vintage set.
Yeah, it's one of the vintage sets. There was 2 or 3 other ones over there that I see are gone. And speaking of vintage, look at this Walt Disney Haunted Mansion game. Accessories at register. Check it out. There's a big Jim sports camper. For some of you that might recognize this and don't collect Big Jim, they also took this exact same vehicle and made it into a Barbie camper. But of course, instead of brown, they use pink. But anyway.
I don't know which one came out first.
I do not know which one came out first either. If you know which one came out first, you can drop it in the comments. We would appreciate it. So anyway, that's a cool piece. Anyway, we're looking at all kinds of stuff in here. Not only 80s stuff like I like to talk about, but 90s stuff, and you know, there's some old 60s stuff. So it's a lot of fun stuff. And
Is that, what are the horses? Are those
There
Roy
is a-
Rogers or?
well, this one is a Briar, I know. And that's one of the early Briars, because when they made this early Briar, it actually had a saddle on it. Okay. I guess we can go. Do you see any other cool stuff that I missed? Probably. This whole place is full of kind of cool stuff, you know?
There's some Hot Wheels.
Yeah, there was some cool Hot Wheels there. There was some red lines earlier, and there was a set of serial cars, and I've got the Tony the Tiger. And of course, I'm not there now, but I can give you some pictures. You know, maybe we can show a few pictures. There are little slides of some of the like stuff that was here, but sold early this morning, so we can check that out too.
Star Trek the game.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our tour through the Crossroads Estate Sale for this week. And we, of course, just focused on the toys, and there's lots of other cool stuff here if you like that type of thing. So anyway, until next time, remember, you're never too old to love toys. I'm Toy Tony, and we'll talk to you real soon. Where do you want to start over here? This toy is incomplete, it looks like, but I don't think they know what it is. It's a vibrating ship. No. It's so awesome they put the price tag on it 3 times. 3 times. But look at the translucent wings and the accessory gun thing that I broke off. This is a Star Trek Next Generation Counselor Toy, Deanna Troy. Counselor what? Counselor Deanna Troy? Heck, I don't know. It's got Riker in there.
Go now.
Oh man, I didn't buy enough toys. Oh, let me go, please. Bye. Hey.